video me.
然后同意我们把
Clear?
同意给我们这个影像的权利，但是如果你不愿意把你的影像权给我们的话，跟我们说就好了。
Can we get ready to hand out the video form? Do you have the
可以
video
把这
form?
个同意书现在发给各位吗？
I changed the order on you, Christy. Okay, what we want to do is we want to make sure that you sign all of you these forms. If you don't want to sign it, you come see me at the break, but don't come see me at the break, sign it.
如果你要想要签名的话就签，如果你不想签，不想给我这个权利的话呢，请在休息的时候再跟我说。
You just be responsible. If you don't want to be on the video, just say turn it off when you talk.
如果你不想被录在里面，就跟我们说就好了。
And what I want you to do is I want you to also know that these videos may be used for sale or may not, so it depends.
那这个录影带可能有商业的用途，我不确定。
Can we get everyone in logistics to sign them too, Dai? Okay, and also all the guests. Even if they're not here, all the guests must sign all these papers no matter when they come.
Sit down now.
请坐。
Now we want to find out how many tables had one word come up all 6 times.
我们现在看有哪一组啊，有一个词是出现6次的。
One.
有一组。
One table. What was the word?
哪一个字？
Time.
时间。
Once. All 6 times.
出现6次的一组。
Okay, is that all? That's the only table that one word came up all 6 times.
只有这一组，这个一个词是出现6次的。
How many people had one word come up 5 times?
一个词出现5次的。
One. What was the word?
哪一个字 ？Resources。
Resources. So I'm not going to write them down now, but how many people had a word come up 3 times?
我不写下来
How
了，
many
有没有3
tables
次？
had a word come up 3
有没
times?
有一个词出现3次的有几
Okay,
组？
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a few tables that had a word come up 3 times.
所以有几组啊是一个词出现3次的。
The point here is
我要说的重点是啊，
we don't want, we could do an inventory, it would take all day.
我们可以每个都算，但是要算整天啊。
Because the truth of the matter is there is probably, 150 people in here?
我们这边教室现在有多少？150个人吗
150, 160? So,
？138，
okay, well, 140.
140位
140 times 5
，140位乘以5
is what?
多少？
750 or so.
750。
Out of 750 possibilities,
在750个可能性里面，
in a room with the potential leaders in business in China and the South Pacific,
各位将是未来中国还有南太平洋地区的商业领袖啊，
maybe some global business leaders in this room,
甚至以后可能会出现全球性的领袖。
right now,
现在
for the concept of plan,
在谈到规划的时候，
there is probably 400 different definitions.
却有大概400个不同的定义。
So no one here has a common idea about what plan means.
所以你们在这边共同来说，根本不知道规划的意思是什么。
And yet we all know that planning is a very important part of business.
那我们还在说，规划是事业很重要的一个部分。
So if I was going to have a planning meeting
所以我们要开个规划会议的时候啊，
with this team,
跟各位开会的话，
Some people would want me to work on with time.
有些人会要我专注在时间上，
Some people would think I was going to be working with resources.
那有些人会觉得我要谈的是资源，
Some people would think we're going to be working with action.
有些人会以为我要谈行动，
Some people research.
有些人会以为是研发。
So if I'm working with research,
所以如果我是谈研究的话，
these people up here,
上面这群人呢，
they're going to be in my planning meeting going,
他们在规划会里面看起来就像这个样子，
he's not planning.
他哪有在规划啊？
And for these people, I'm going to be working on goals.
那
And all these people are going to be going,
那如果是谈目标的话，那其他人就开始摇头了。
how many people here have been in a planning meeting
有多少人参加规划会议的时候
where
啊，
somebody was going,
总有人看到这种表情的，
if it wasn't you?
搞不好就是你嘞。
So the point here is you cannot even have a planning meeting unless everyone knows a common definition of the word.
所以我要告诉各位的是，除非大家能够对规划有一个共同的定义，不然开规划会议一点用都没有。
Before we can even start knowing how to plan,
在我们谈怎么样规划之前，
we have to know what it means.
我们就要先知道它是什么意思。
So, it's called an operational definition.
这个叫做所谓的工作定义。
In any business, have operational definitions for all the most important words that everyone uses every day.
在你的事业里面，所有关键的字眼都一定要有共同的定义。
So in English we go to the dictionary.
在英文里面呢，我们就查字典，
The English dictionary.
查字典啊，英文字典。
And the English dictionary, wait, let me get to it. And the English dictionary defines plan.
字典怎么样定义规划呢？计划呢？
And you have this in your notes.
在各位手边的这个笔记里面就可以看到了，
You have this in your notes.
在你的这个工作手册里面就有了。
A plan is a drawing or a diagram drawn on a plane.
规划就是一幅平面图，
As in a top or horizontal view or a map.
它可能是一个地图，可能是一个俯视图，或者是剖视图。
Now notice in this room that not one person thinks of plan as what the dictionary says that it is.
在座各位提出的字典里面，没有一个是跟字典的定义是一样的。
So the first thing that we want to know today is what is a plan
所以我们今天要做的第一件事情，就是你要先知道到底什么是规划，
and what it looks like when it's done. And this is the kind of plan that gets the people to the moon.
那以下这个规划呢，让人类可以登上月球。
Where is it? Just a minute. Hang on. This is what an operational plan looks like.
这个就是所谓的操作规划，
It's a flow chart.
它是一个流程图。
And when you use a computer, you go into the flow chart, and there's information about every task that you're going to do.
如果你用电脑的话，就可以画流程图，让你知道每一个步骤要做什么。
And you make a list of the things that you want to do or you want to have.
你列下你要做的每一件事情，你要的每一个东西。
And then after you have that list,
有了这一份清单之后呢，
you put them on a chart
把它放在一个这个平面图上面，
and draw lines in between the items that you want to get done.
在你要做的每一件事情之间画一条线连起来，
And you have a plan.
这样你就有一份计划了。
You have a roadmap of how you're going to get from the start to the end.
你知道照这个蓝图就可以从头走到尾。
So when we come back from the break,
我们休息完回来之后，
we're going to start with the language so you can start your list of what you're going to have, and by the end of the week, you're going to be able to have a plan that's similar to this.
我们要从定义开始，让各位了解到要怎么样做计划，所以各位结业的时候都可以做这样子的规划。
Now that we know what planning is,
现在我们知道什么是规划了，
it'll be easy to learn.
就学习就更容易了。
Is that okay with everybody?
这样子可不可以？
Okay, let's stand out
好，各位站起来，
and let's let it go. Whoa! 10-minute break.
休息10分钟。